For this demonstration, we're going to create a simple heat pump system and then select some Climatemaster heat pumps. Yes, if you're a partner in our software, we can select and schedule your equipment. We're going to start off by going to the Wizard toolbar, and you'll see there's 6 icons: an air handler wizard, rooftop unit wizard, terminal wizard, as well as the load match wizard, the hydronic wizard, and then last of all, the steam generation wizard. For this demonstration, we're going to start with the hydronic generation wizard, so I'll click on that. It's going to ask us some questions and we're going to answer them. I want a heating and cooling system since it's a heat pump. I want a heat source sink for my heating source as well as my cooling source. One sink, 100%. We'll use the water and the temperatures that are defaulted here. I'm going to create a manifold of primary system, and there's an example here on the right of how each system relates to the design. Number of pumps, 1. Right here for the cooling as well. And then expansion tank 1, air separator. As soon as I select finish, I can left click with my mouse and drop on the little design on the schedule there. It's drying. Next, I'm going to come up to the hydronic toolbar. The second one from the far right would be the heat pump, hydronic fluid to air heat pump. Come down the little arrow down, select the Climatemaster Tranquility TC unit and drop that down on the drawing. I'm going to come up to my connector, grab that, and now I have the connector. I can connect on that pipe over to the inlet of the heat pump and the outlet of the heat pump back to my system. I'm going to right click with my mouse, get my selector, and then double left click on the heat pump, and now I can come in and impose and type the load, 6,000 BTUs for my heating, 8,000 BTUs for cooling. CFM, we'll go with 800 CFM in both cases. I hit OK. The pipes have turned some color. Information is now being transferred around the system here. Let me just move this over so you can see that on the screen. Next, I'm going to drag a box down across my project, right click with my mouse. Under hydronic pipe annotations, these are all the items I can annotate on my drawing: diameter, flow, temperature, length, head loss. We'll select the diameter, 1 inch for all the piping system here. Next, after I have this piping system design selected, let's just go with another heat pump. I'm going to right click with this heat pump, come up, do a copy, paste, and put that up above. We'll grab my connector and connect this now into the system. As soon as that comes in, you're going to see temperatures and loads as well, again being passed. I can drag the box across and look at the system again. Hydronic pipe annotation right there, diameter 1 inch and a quarter now instead of 1 inch. I can come in here and change this load if I want to do it at 9,000 BTUs for heating and 12,000 BTUs for cooling. Hit OK. You see the flow load's a little bit different up there. Now, if there's some pink shading under the equipment, that means you have the opportunity to actually select the product exactly from the manufacturer. So all you need to do is come up to the thumbs up button, select equipment, hit that, and then I do not want to look at my project examiner, so I'm going to put no. If the pink goes away, that means it's selected all that product. So now I can just click on that heat pump and come in under selection and look at the selection of that heat pump. There, selected this TCH 024 medium speed. Close out of that. Now, output. What can I do with this design and this drawing? Well, I can come up here to File, Coordination File Options. These are all the options we have. I can look at the unit in both English and metric if I would like, the drawing as well as the schedules. We have bill of materials, control schedules, a detailed report, electrical schedule. I'm going to uncheck that. We would like to look at the equipment schedule here. We can also do a schematic in AutoCAD as well as related documents. These are all the options you have. I'll hit OK, and now you can see I have metric as well as English on my drawing. I'm going to hit save. Once again, save this under Project 1 on my desktop, and then I'm going to go to File, open and come in and look at that schedule that it's created for me. I'll just make that large. You can see there's my schedule for the project equipment, air separator, expansion tank. Here's my heat pump. Climatemaster have been selected with all the pertinent information, length and widths and heights, flows, loads, temperatures, static pressure. That would be the heat pump. We have the heat source sink, valves, anything that was on that drawing can be scheduled as well, which would appear on that schedule. So this demonstration, we looked at creating a simple heat pump system using our wizard, annotating the drawing by just dragging the box across, right-clicking with our mouse, coming in here under hydronic pipe annotations, looking at flow this time, and all the flow is on the drawing, and then looking at schedules, output from the drawing. This concludes our demonstration of our Climatemaster heat pump design and selection demonstration. Thank you.